Welcome back to the Salvage Survival Series, where we can only build small grid blocks, large grid structural, and doors. Joining me is Fuzz, Dan, and occasionally other members of the Court of Fools. Enough talking, let's get to the episode.
I really do wish that we could find... Alright, that one's done. Find us some, salvageable pistons and rotors. Because at that point, we could literally do a complete salvage game.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, we could do the salvage of doors and metal blocks and everything if we really wanted to make it painful.
Yep.
And it really wouldn't be painful, because then you literally have to take chunks of a ship, sculpt it, and then put it into place.
Pretty much.
Which, that doesn't sound painful, that sounds interesting.
Yep.
And I would say once we're off planet, maybe we call it start over and do a space run of the same idea.
I said we do a space run of the same idea, but we use what we have. We use the core of our ship that we're going into space with as our base. Like, we find an asteroid that we're like, we're going to use this.
Yeah. Well, I guess what we should do, though, if we're going to do that, once we have the core one, the base one, find the asteroid in the new world. That way we don't have to try to redo weird shit.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately what we're going to end up doing is tearing this thing apart.
Yeah.
It's not like we're just going to stick it on there and say, okay, we're done.
You can retract all pistons, and question, do you want to affix the other drill to it?
No.
Okay. That was a very quick no.
That's because if something goes wrong and we lose this one...
We lost both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm thinking is... We're going to pull it back. I'm going to turn the drill off once it's out of the hole. Or I might not turn it off. I might wait till it gets back up and stabilized.
Yeah.
And then we're going to lift the angle up. And we're going to punch another hole in.
Okay.
Because... we just got 150,000 stone.
Nice.
Although that is an issue.
It's gonna take up a lot of room in the cargo, isn't it?
No, we might not have the power to fully process that on this rig.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get this up, and then I'm gonna unlock and reverse the hinge, and we're going to say that's enough for now.
Yeah.
Is it going up? I can't see it.
So the two refineries are doing... Oh, three refineries. It sounds like it is. I hear bangs.
No, it went the wrong way.
There you go. Now you're going out the right way.
Alright. Let me turn the drill off then. Okay. Hinge.
While you're in there, go ahead and rename that drill so we don't
Yeah.
have to get... or I just renamed this one since it's right here in my face.
Well, it's the funny colored drill. So it's... Alright.
That should help a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. So...
Just waiting very, very patiently on silicon to process for glass.
Yep.
That takes a minute.
Yep. We might...
Got it. Stone. We won't have the need for stone for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the things that we're going to have to do is find ice. And I don't know if there's ice on Pertum.
There is.
Okay.
The valley area where we were,
Yeah.
there was a single patch of ice there. I remember that from when we began.
Okay.
So that begs the question, what do we do if we can't get enough ice to get off planet?
Keep salvaging wrecks to get more hydrogen tanks.
Yeah.
I guess
Drain
so.
those hydrogen tanks.
I mean, there is that. We could hook up a snout and do the hacking bit and just suck them dry.
Okay, there is ice on here. It's just, it's a discolored gray patch.
Discolored gray. In a sea of gray.
Well, it's kind of tannish. I don't have a better way of describing it.
You mean the semi-white patches on the ground to see where the ores are?
No. Looks different than that.
In a world full of color, all I see is gray.
I do remember that the patch that we saw was under green grass,
Yeah.
which was different from the brown grass that we usually see.
That would definitely make sense.
I think that was just luck, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that the discolored ground that shows the ore location does change the grass location color too. But that would be incredibly neat if that was the case. Hey, there's water here because of green grass.
Yeah.
However, I don't think Keen has thought that far ahead. You know,
Yeah.
speaking of light gray colors,
Mm-hmm.
there's a white patch right over there.
Where are you?
Head of the truck.
Head of the truck? Inside the cab?
Nope. On the right side. Outside of it.
Right side? Okay. Here we are.
You're right where that dead tree is?
That actually looks kind of like what...
Oh, here, give me my drill and I'll go take a look.
Okay. Yeah, I can throw them out.
Because if that's what we've been looking for the whole time, we have passed over a bunch of them.
I mean, it's not like the speckled white. It's a whole white patch.
Yeah, that's nickel.
That's nickel?
That's nickel. I mean, do we have an ore detector on the ship yet? We need to...
Not this one. We need to
Alright.
put one on it.
Yeah, right now, Daniel's the only one that has one, right?
Yeah.
Does it have more than one on there, Daniel, or is it just one?
Just the one, but I do remember that D-Swang's little the landing ship had a small ore detector on it, unless
Yeah.
that got blew up during all the back and forth with the bots and whatnot.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's still there.
But it's got a stupid short range comparatively, though.
Yeah.
Run in, run out, run in, run out. Drill, 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 drill. Run in, run out.
Let me guess, everything's too deep?
It's like 90 meters underground for the silver deposit, and I had to zigzag to get to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then I kept cutting the hole deeper and deeper, so now the way out is bouncy. I finally just started building a metal great walk all the way down to where the silver is.
What are you doing? Hand mining it?
Yeah,
Because his dongle isn't long enough.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
We needed that mini Mura that we were gonna build some time ago to do a full underground mine. I'm trying to build something, but unfortunately, motors.
Well, I mean, I guess I could start on a hover drill for spot mining.
I've got a vehicle essentially built. I just need to attach thrust to it, which
Okay.
again requires motors. Lots and lots of motors.
All right. So where are we on this truck? We still building interior stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back to clearing out the area of the hydrogen containers over here.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, Fuzz,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take the lifter, fly over to Dano, and get the hacking modules.
Okay.
If you've got any motors that you can spare,
I'm
or
sure we
nickel.
I mean, you should be able to get nickel fairly easily.
do. Oh, somebody knocked out my metagross. You bastard. Oh, hello, Olo and Execute. Executor. You're a small one. You know, the Alolan Executor finally grew on me after a while.
Is that the one that's the full tall tree?
Palm tree, yeah.
Well, he's always been a palm tree.
Well, when people think of palm trees, they don't think of short, stubby. They think long and tall.
Sandra, don't be making fun of people's short stubbies. That's me.
I'm not.
Again, Thunder's the mean one.
I know. I have to remind myself of that.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Since my job is pretty much a little bit of grind. Oh no, not the lucky egg. I want an incense. Come here. See if I can get the excuse I need to finish that one mission.
Does trading count or no?
Yeah, trading counts, but we have to be right next to each other. Speaking
Well-
of my palm tree, there he is.
We'll be soon.
Yeah.
I'm on my way back. That way we can get this thing hacked. That way we can start moving blocks. Yeah, when I fly over the two different rigs that we have, I see Daniels, and it's like, okay, that's nice looking. We get to the one that's over here, and all I can think of is...
That's a mess.
That's a mess, but it's gonna be impressive when it's done.
At least I believe so, yeah. At least I hope so. Oh, you little bastard. Stay in the ball.
Alright.
Stop shooting me a bird. One pip. Traded. Bye-bye. Grind your ass up into candy.
Alright, hacking computer is going.
Cool. We can find out what's in some of these boxes then.
Yep. We've got one cargo container already.
Nice.
Oh, Lord love a duck.
Good stuff.
Reasonably good.
Which one was it? This one? It was that.
7.
Hey! Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Plenty of plates, a little bit of stuff, 180 power cells,
Yeah.
some detector components, explosives.
We got
computer
19 rockets.
Yes, we do.
We got a rocket launcher unlocked. Okay, we got the cockpit. We got 2 of the generators.
Nice.
Attempting to... Alright, we got one of the hydrogen tanks. Okay, we got another cargo container, I think.
Let's see. Fairy type. Hey, buddy.
Okay, got oxygen bottles. In that. Oh yeah, we got a hefty amount of stuff. I think a lot of these cargo containers are going to have pretty close to the same amount of stuff in them because it's all going to be things that are used to make those mine systems.
Oh, yeah, that makes... Ah, shit, I ran away. That makes sense.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube jazz. And there's a link to our Discord server in the description below. And until next time, bye.